Hey y'all, it's that Mother effing podcast back again with another review recap for Power Book 2, Season 3, Episode 3. Um, it started off with them basically getting a text. Well, actually, I'm saying this. It started off with Drew. He a little out of control. You know, that dude on that grinder, like, can you what you do that for?
Cause that go ahead.
You don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, they could have skipped that part. Yeah, but like,
He's out of control. He's out of control. That's how it started off. Like, yeah, that's how it started off. But yeah, and you see Kane was like, damn, another one? like he's like, yo.
Real shit.
But I'll move on because I know that's not a topic y'all wanna, discuss, talk about. But anywho, then they all basically get texts, right? So what I thought was funny when they got those texts from Noma's, what is he? He's not her bodyguard, but what is he? I guess he's like her number two man or something like that.
Yeah, that's what
Um,
I would think.
yeah,
yeah,
I think his name is Obi, right? Obi or something like that.
yeah.
Body.
Okay. So when they got the text from him to go meet up, it's funny how he had pictures of everybody, but he had nobody for Effie. And he was like, he remembered, do you know, he called her Little Miss Orphan. So
Yeah,
that made me
Yeah,
wonder, like, was that a clue or something? Because if they was able to like find out so much about Tariq, they found his grandmother. Braden, they found his parents. Kane, the little sister. Like they were doing their research on them,
mm.
but they
right.
couldn't come up with nothing for Effie. Like
I think it might be true what they were saying. Like for him to say that, it had to be that she really wasn't an orphanage.
that's what I'm thinking, because he said Little Miss Orphan. Like, why would he just say that? Because supposedly she got parents, right? But she
I mean,
just
she could
doesn't.
have parents, and her parents just gave up too, though. You know.
Well, she said they leave me alone, I leave them alone. She said that to Diana before.
Hmm. Yeah,
So, but it could be because she is adopted, and maybe whoever her brother was, he was adopted too. Maybe they both
I don't
were.
know. Could be.
could be the
Could
case.
be.
That could be the case. No, we all know Effie's just a mystery. We just don't know too much about her.
And
Yeah.
remember, they kept putting her brother and relating it to the dude that Kanan killed in that jewelry store.
Hmm.
Because it said she
Well,
said her brother got killed in the robbery gone wrong, and everybody on movie bot comments they kept saying, "Oh, it's the brother that killed him," and da 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 da. So it could be true, but I don't know.
Yeah, this is
right.
be a mystery.
It was just weird that he said Little Miss Orphan. You know what I'm saying? And they had nobody to kill for her except for the people right next to her. Like that's like basically saying she literally has no one. Like
If
I don't
I'm not
know.
mistaken, she did say that to Tariq before, didn't she? Like she ain't got no one else but him. Like in one of their little scenes.
Yeah,
I,
and she always talks about family. Her, Braden, and Tariq is always family. I know Tariq brings it up, but she brings it up too, also saying, "Hey,
mm,
us three are family at this point." So,
mm. Yeah, it was
um,
just a little weird for me. Like I just felt like the way Power does, the way they throw, things out like that, and they say little things that you just don't really, think of it as anything, and it, down the line, it be exactly what it was. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Um,
Hell yeah.
but yeah, so I thought that was interesting. Um, and it's funny because, not to jump, but I saw like the next preview where now they're gonna get guns. Like
right.
now they going into a whole different territory where now those people's lives are really on the line.
Mhm.
Like
Yeah.
really.
And the guy was like, "This is what Mecca does."
Right.
Right.
That's all.
Hell yeah.
I thought that
Right.
was pretty funny.
She gonna get real.
Hmm.
Right. So Lorenzo, is doing whatever Kane says. Like, he looking like crazy in front of the family because he's calling the shots, and they like, yo, like, what's going
Kane,
on? And he's just sitting there like, I did
yeah,
not see him going to Diana and basically telling, that Kane is out of control. I think that right there was all Diana needed to start her investigation
Mhm.
to figure out what is going on. When he came to her room and was like, Kane is out of control, or he said something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Norma
was
got
like,
Kane thinking he Mecca.
Exactly. That's what he
oh,
said.
yeah,
That's
right,
exactly what he said too.
Yeah,
right. So,
Ain't it was back.
right. So I really think that is going to be the push that she needed to start investigating. She going to be almost next probably to find out why Lorenzo is going along with everything that Kane says.
yeah, I
Like,
believe that too.
Yeah,
yeah,
Lorenzo looks like a dead man walking though. Like his time is coming. I keep on saying it, but his time is definitely coming.
yeah, his
Hell
time
yeah.
is coming, and he looking like a straight punk up in there.
Exactly.
Like,
Kane getting that get back. He didn't got the man jumped and everything like how he did in jail.
right,
Exactly.
I said, damn, man. Hey, Kane didn't
right,
forget that shit. He said, I'm getting my get back on everything, bro.
right.
Exactly.
Well, he don't care.
He just don't
He
care.
don't care. You don't care that's his pops. Like, he does not care.
For
So
real.
yeah, that's crazy. Um, and then what about Brayden freezing up again? So so Kane believes that Brayden killed Lauren.
He
What do you
did.
think he's gonna do
Yeah, he
when
did.
he finds out that he did not do that? That is gonna be the person that the body is gonna be owed for. I think he probably gonna really have to kill Lauren.
I think that Kane already knows now at this point.
Yeah, he know already.
And he was like, I know you didn't kill her. So tell me
Well,
who
no,
did.
he does know. He admitted to him.
Yeah, he does know. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
He admitted to him. He said, no, I
I
did
can't
not
tell
have
you
a
if I tell
girlfriend.
you it'll make you be implicated in it too. So he don't want to give up Effie, but Kane already knows Effie.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
why he said at the end, "Hey, Effie, I need to holler at you." And then it ended. I'm like, bruh,
He already knows.
all these goddamn cliffhangers, man.
Right. He already knows, like, definitely. But I mean, he doesn't know about that Lauren is still alive. So I believe,
Right.
that that's probably going to be the person that he's, whatever. Because now I'm thinking even more when David says she has to go, it's probably Lauren.
Yeah. And that's what I
You
seen
know?
earlier on MovieBot. They said either Kane gonna get Braden to kill his pops or Lauren, which I think it'll
I,
be more so Lauren. I don't think
I
he
think
gonna
it's going to be
get him to
Lauren.
kill his pops because he
Oh, I think
wouldn't.
it's going to be Lauren.
He'd kill his own pop before he, you know what I'm saying, get dude to
Mhm.
kill him. So
Yeah, he's going to have to kill Lauren. He's going to have
yeah,
to.
Yeah, he's gonna
That's
have to.
how,
this time he actually gonna have to do it for real.
Yeah, he's
right.
gonna
Uh-huh.
yeah.
Right. That's how, and that's probably gonna be around episode 7, 8.
Hmm.
He probably gonna be the one to kill Lauren
He's gonna have to,
because she know too much. Yeah.
but
So, well, the thing is, she doesn't know too much. She doesn't know anything really, but she knows enough that can, get them caught up, basically.
And they have him on the wire.
yeah.
Right. And now, especially, she knows that, it was Effie who did this. Brayden was there, and he's going to want to protect his people, regardless of what, they did behind his back, I think.
Right.
So Tyreek is going to be okay with it, I think. Like, he's going to be okay with it. But,
He might be. He might not be. Shit. He might. He might be in his feelings like how Ghost was about
Angela.
yeah.
Yeah. He might be. We just don't know.
yeah, I mean, I guess we'll see, because she, in a sense, is like the modern day Angela,
Yeah.
So,
Right. I know y'all seen when Sax did the little sneaky shit where he got the he was doing this going back to his original sneaky shit this episode.
when you
Like
got the phone.
when he got the
Oh, when you
he
got the
got the phone.
picture, when you got the
Well, the
picture.
phone was the episode before, and
Yeah,
then the
the phone was
picture
episode
was
before.
this. Yeah, and then he went and seen the brother. I said, bro, you on your bullshit again this time, bro.
Oh
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. And now he knows that that's Davis's brother. And you know what I was thinking? That now I don't know like if this case can be, well, apparently it can be retried or whatever, but I don't know
right.
if they can have Davis go down for this now, but I feel like he's gonna try and put this on Davis,
Yeah,
you know, to
right.
be like he didn't do it, Davis did. And that's where
Hmm.
Davis' troubles start.
yeah,
Yeah, I can see that.
Be- Because I really feel like with David's storyline, his storyline was really always about getting his brother, out of jail. And I believe that he is going to, like, this is going to be his downfall. That's what I'm thinking. That
yeah,
case is going to be his downfall.
yeah. Power's putting this storyline in for a reason.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
Something's gonna have to happen.
Yeah,
Davis or something. So,
that's going to be. But you know what's so crazy? Because in my mind, I'm like, why did the brother say, tell my brother? Like, why did he say that?
I think because he already knew that he knew. You know what I'm saying? Like, because why would you? You know what I'm saying? Or maybe he thought that was the dude that was supposed to get him out. Because remember, he said, "Oh, so you the white boy that's supposed to be helping me," or
Right, but
something
you
like that.
knew that. But Davis always talks about him as like a white boy that he could, take control of, whatever. So, and that he was like using. So you would figure that he would not say those words.
mhm.
But remember,
I don't
he
know.
doesn't want to get out. Remember, he doesn't want to get out.
Right? He don't care. He want to stay in so Davis can stay out.
Right,
And remember, he's fighting for his life too. He needs like some type of lung transplant or
right,
something. And the doctor is able to do some type of. They had to do some type of test or something, but it's out the country. So
right,
they're trying
right,
to get
Yeah.
as soon as
right.
possible.
But he wants to die in jail. He doesn't want to, go out and do all this stuff. He don't want to do that. But
Right. Right.
But yeah, yeah. So
But real
that
quick, I hate to be that person, but you know me. I had to point it out. Why the hell they get rid of Red Man?
Yo,
yeah,
I was
no, I
I
thought
was
that.
like, who the hell is this, bro?
yeah, I was saying
I
the
thought
same thing.
that too immediately.
I thought are they
Bro.
joking? Is power trying to like just try to fool us or something? But they really got rid of Red Man. I'm like, man, it's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, damn, bro, what the hell happened, man? But ain't
I
no
know.
telling, man.
Maybe he was busy because
Yeah,
and
conflict.
it's just like a short, spot that he has. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That maybe
true.
they just figured it wasn't that big of a deal. But yeah, I noticed that. I was like, what the heck? Like,
Yeah, I think we all said that.
Facts.
and
I'm like, hell
Yeah,
yeah,
fact. Um, I did want to
Detective.
go ahead.
Okay, but Detective Whitman, right? So I ain't gonna lie, he was
Sax
making me
2.0.
laugh. Yeah, oh yeah, but he was kind of making me laugh with his responses. Like he think he a joker,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like the way he was responding. Like I wish I could remember exactly what he said. Oh, when they was like, oh, you went to her place of business. He was like, it's a drug front. Like like
yeah.
just the way he said it was like, come on, man. Like y'all can't be
He,
serious. And then when he
yeah,
was
he
like,
on he
y'all
on
got
his
a
shit.
hard on for this Tyreek. Like, get off of Tyreek. Let that shit go. Like, and I'm with him too. But even though he got an obsession with Monet, but
Yeah,
he's
Right.
right. But
he's
he's right.
right. That's the whole thing. He's right
He
about a
is.
lot of stuff. And you know
Right.
what?
Because it's the same.
We all know what happens when detectives are real close to getting the right person and all that. Usually
Yep.
something happens to them. So
All the time. All the time.
just have to
Right.
see.
And we see that he was kicked off, but yet he was still sitting outside Monet's house.
Yeah, he's still
Hmm.
stalking. He's stalking
So
her.
he'll mess around and get killed next.
And he gonna mess around and catch that bullet or
Well,
something.
he probably about to lose his job over this.
Possibly.
Hell, he damn near is. Ain't he? Wasn't he already suspended or something like that?
Yeah.
Right. So he basically is about to be like how Sax was. Remember when Sax was at his lowest and he started, being dirty? Even though I don't really
I
know.
would have
Well,
said Greg. I would have said Greg because remember when Greg was suspended and he pulled up on Angela?
Yeah.
and
Right,
was
but
threatening her and shit.
Sachs was acting like that while he was suspended too.
Mhm.
You
Well, yeah,
remember
that was
when
because he
he
thought
was
he was
about to
going to
go to
jail though.
court? Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
he
about to
thought
go
he
to
was going
jail.
to jail, so he
Right,
was like, "Shit, I'm finna go kill Ghost because ain't no I'm going to jail anyway." I might.
right,
He was like, "Shit, I might as well take a body with me too." Yeah, but
right,
shit.
right.
Um, question. I got a question for y'all. What do y'all think about the Salim character? I think he could be a little undercover, as an undercover CI for somebody possibly, because he asks a lot of questions. He does a lot of research. For Diana and everything. I know he likes Diana, but I think it may be a little bit more to that possibly. What are your
I
thoughts?
saw some on that, but I'm not too sure yet. I gotta watch maybe the next episode or a few episodes to really be like, okay, something off all the way. But right now, I just feel like he just trying to get to know her. And he just real nosy, which can get him killed. But
Yeah,
that's all I think now.
So I'm up and down with it, right? Mainly I think he's just like a collateral damage kind of guy, where he's probably gonna get killed, for being at the wrong place, wrong time, whatever. Um,
Right.
but there was one thing that made me like when Kane said, like, something just I don't know, in so many words he said basically like he didn't trust him.
yeah. He's
When he
I think.
said that, it made me wonder, like, okay, what's up with dude? You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
I was thinking the same thing when Kane said that. He was like, "Man, your name sounds like it's fake or something like that." I was thinking,
Right.
yeah, he could be a little like suspect, maybe a CI or something. Like maybe working for.
But
And look, we gotta
then he
trust
also
Kane's instinct because Kane called it on Mecca too. Remember, he was like, "You act like a narc," and then
right,
he ended up being that. I was like, "Damn."
Yeah, yeah,
right. So that, made me kind of be like, maybe. But then also, when you was talking about, he does a lot of research, he whatever, he just seemed like a young black, guy that feels like, the cards are dealt against him, so he wants to prove other people wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like he strikes
Like
me as
old dude, the professor that Tariq killed,
yeah, yeah,
like him.
something like that.
Yeah,
Something like that. So I could see him being that way regardless. And then that leads me back to him being collateral damage. You
yeah.
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
And he could be
yeah. I
collateral.
definitely see that.
He definitely could be collateral damage because they want Diana to push the drugs through the front of the bookstore, and he's her manager, so
Right,
he could get caught up in that.
right.
I think Diana and what's her name, Effie, they probably just need to collaborate and work together.
Well, the question is, are they gonna be in competition? Because Diana isn't really trusting Effie. So
Yeah,
it makes me wonder, are they going to be in competition? But it's crazy because remember we've seen Diana using the on the rooftop, the secret compartments.
Exactly.
So,
F. You mean you talking about F?
yeah, I'm sorry. No,
Effie.
Diana. No, Diana. There's a clip of her either putting something in or taking the drugs out. There's a clip of that.
Oh, it's a like a new for like next episode type thing.
Well, I don't know if it's next episode, but I saw it when like they were showing like clips of like the whole season.
Oh, the whole season. Okay. I mean that's what I'm thinking.
So
Like,
basically, they both doing.
yeah,
Yeah.
they both gotta wind up working together. It's gonna be
I can see that.
they go wind up to squash whatever beef or feelings they have or whatever, and just wind up working together. That's what I feel.
I mean, that could have been the
I
point of
mean,
that conversation
Mhm.
that they
right.
had.
They should anyway. Shit. They both doing it at the same thing. They both selling it in school. So why not sell it in the school and split it 50-50?
Yeah, and
Mhm.
Tariq needs to stay out of that. Like I'm quite sure he is, but he don't need to be involved with that at all.
Exactly.
Mhm.
Stick to Wall Street.
But it
And
is funny
who
because
who
you guys had brought up last week how the reason why Diana was doing that because she was under the radar. I mean, not Diana, Effie was the reason that Effie was trying to sell drugs at Stanfield was because she was going to be under the radar. And that's exactly what she said, that she felt like she could do it because she was going to be
yeah,
under the radar. But even
And who
though,
was she
like,
doing it with? Like, who was that Asian girl like that she was talking to? That's what we need to figure out.
I know I was thinking about that. I'm like, this is the first time we ever seen her, really like with somebody that she knew like that.
Yeah.
Like
Exactly.
she's brought, actually no, I've never seen her interact with anybody else personal.
Yep. That's why
Yeah.
I was like, some that must be that girl. That must be the person she texted way back. But we still never know though for sure. But it just where the hell she come from?
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Facts.
And
And,
she knows about Tyreek,
Right.
yeah. So
and she asked like, is this more Tyreek, boo? So
Yep.
yeah. Yeah. But that goes to them giving us a little bit of an in with her, like knowing a little bit something more. So like she may be an orphan and we know she got Asian friend or Chinese friend. Like
So what y'all think about old boy? Oh, that's another person that said uh he might have to kill what's the dude that I can't think of his name. The one that had the little issue with Kane.
One of the Castillo brothers. Castillo.
Yeah.
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 Brothers. Yeah, the brother. One of the brothers. Yeah.
The little younger dude. I was like, yeah, Braden might have to kill him because, he brought up a good point. It was like when the dude disrespected Kanan and Kanan ended up cutting his tongue out and putting it in his hand.
mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, I mean, it could be one of those two people, Lauren or a dude from the other gang.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be Lauren.
The way Kane operates, it could be both of them. He may
Facts.
both.
Yep, because he might say, shit, you owe me 2 bodies now.
Yeah, facts.
Mm-hmm.
My fault, y'all. Sorry.
All right, y'all. Well, thank y'all for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and we out.